Hey Crushers, Young here, and I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to be a short news update on the gold chest news. Before we get started though, as always, if you have any questions or comments after watching this video, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can reach out to me through the official Discord, which you can access through the community section of the game located here in the settings. Today's video has once again been sponsored by GameDex.com. That's game-dex.com. GameDex sells a variety of board games and board game related stuff. Some really cool looking stuff, and several of those games we play here at home, so I would encourage you to check those out as well. I would also ask you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. That way you can stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information, and you can catch all my videos when they come out. Now, as promised, I'm bringing you a short news update on some of the adjustments and balances we've seen to the gold chest mechanics of the game. So, the chest limit is 40 a day. You can see that if you click here on your challenges. So that part hasn't changed. The limit is still 40 gold chests per day. However, the first 3 chests of the day are guaranteed to give at least 5 Flooz with a maximum possibility of 12 Flooz. Chests 4 through 8 give 3 to 10 Flooz apiece. I'm going to just go ahead and let that sit there for a minute. Chests 9 through 18 give 2 to 8 Flooz, and chests 19 through 40 give 2 through 6 Flooz per gold chest. During a 2 times Flooz event, the gold chest limit goes from 40 to a limit of 80, so we can get double the chest during double the Flooz. It is worth noting that the guaranteed 5 Flooz from the first 3 chests only guarantees 10 Flooz during the times 2 Flooz event, not 20 Flooz, because the minimum is 5 Flooz plus 5 Flooz during that event. For those first 3 chests, that is. One other change we've seen, as you can see here, if you click on a gold chest and you'll be watching a video from the pop-up that displays, the pop-up does display how much Flooz you're going to earn from watching that ad. And then after you finish watching the ad, the pop-up will change to display how many gold chests you can still collect that day. I'm not going to collect that one since we're watching a video and there's no reason to make you guys sit through an ad. Now, let's discuss how this actually impacts us as players. For me personally, I have been more aggressively collecting gold chests as I see the 40 chests, and I feel like it's an attainable goal. I'll get at least 20 chests a day, pretty much no matter what at this point, whereas before I was likely only getting 10 to 15 gold chests most days. There were a few days where I probably collected 50 to 70, but that was mainly just during the times 2 Flooz event, and as I'd mentioned before, that limit has been increased to 80 during that event, so, I mean, it doesn't negatively affect me in any way. Most days I'm doing my best to hit 40 chests, so long as I've got time to play. Yesterday I didn't. Today I've had a little more time to play than I did yesterday. Friday I hit my 40 chest limit fairly early in the day, so, I mean, it just depends on how much time I have available. But for me personally, I've seen an increase in Flooz income because I'm looking at this and I'm seeing, well, I've got 23 left to open. I can do 3 more real quick, and then I'll knock out 3 more. And then once I knock out those 3, then I'll come back a little while later and I'll start collecting them as I see them. And I'm like, well, now I'm at 15, I only need to get 5 more, and then I'm at 10. And, I just keep encouraging myself to keep going. Whereas before, I wouldn't have even taken the time to do that. So with it being visible, it gives me something to work towards. I know that this update isn't perfect for all players, but I feel it is an attainable motivator for those of us who like having a goal to work towards. And that's all I've got for today's video. As I mentioned, it was just a short news update regarding the gold chest mechanics. I would like to give special acknowledgement to Impulse, Firecorn, and Elvara for their contributions to today's video in confirming the values listed. If there are any further updates to the gold chest mechanics, I'll be sure to give you guys a news update. And thank you for watching.